Teyana Taylor took Iman to the cleaners with this divorce. So
Hello guys, welcome back to Amaka Uncut. Hope you had a great day and my day is just starting. I hope yours is starting well too. So yesterday I posted men's reaction, men crying over Teyana Taylor's win. So today I will posting the reactions of the women. I'll come back with my commentary later. Don't forget to subscribe because I've been seeing you. You've been watching my videos. Yes, you. Don't forget to subscribe. If I do it now, like, share. If you like this video, support the channel.
Teyana Taylor took Iman to the cleaners with this divorce. So they just settled their divorce, and she's leaving with 4 Lux homes. They're valued at over $10 million. She's getting a $8,000 payment each month for child support. Plus, he's footing the tuition bill so that they can go to the best private schools, get the best education. She's also getting a one-time 7-figure payment from him. And she's also leaving with the Maybach, the Mercedes, and the tour bus. Okay, that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Good job, Teyana. Good job to Teyana's lawyers. And I mean, shout out to Iman for, paying up. You know what I mean? I'm sad that it didn't work out for them. I'm sad that, another black family got a divorce. But damn, Teyana, don't ever play with Miss Teyana Taylor. Yeah, that's crazy. Like this settlement. Wow.
Hunty, let's talk about Teyana Taylor and Iman, however you say that young man. Let's talk about because as y'all all know, they just got a divorce, right? Okay, boom, clock. The divorce has been finalized, which means everything that's finna go his way, her way, it's all final, sister. And so with that being said, let's get into what Teyana Taylor gets. Okay, amen. Because I'm confused on how, brother, you filed the divorce, you did the cheating as well, and then you turned around and you thought everything was finna work in your favor. No, sir, let's read these lists. I'm telling y'all, courts do not play about adultery. Courts do not play that cheating stuff, boy. Most of them judges be married men, married women, especially the women. They do not play that cheating stuff in court. So let's get into the T.I. He filed for the divorce 8 years. They was married for 8 years, okay? And he cheated, and that ain't counting how many times he done cheated in the entire relationship. So 8 years, boom. Teyana Taylor gets to take 4 houses of theirs. 4 of those houses are now hers, and each one of those houses are worth over $10 million. On top of those houses, he has to give her a one-time payment of a big lump sum of money. And besides that one-time payment and them houses, baby, she got access to the car. Yes, the cars are hers, sister. The cars are hers.
Someone needs to go check on Iman because Teyana was not playing. There was a no cheating clause in their prenuptial agreement, and Iman broke it, which resulted in Teyana getting everything. 4 houses worth over $10 million, a 7-figure payout, luxury vehicles including a $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. She also retains full ownership of all of her companies, and Iman must pay $8,000 in child support and cover their children's private school tuition. I'm not gonna lie, putting a no cheating clause in your prenuptial agreement is such a chess move. Like, sure, we could split everything, but if you cheat, baby, you better know you ain't getting Nathanieled. But someone needs to go check on Iman because he's having a very rough start to his 2025. I'm talking about divorce settlements. His ex-wife is in a relationship with Mufasa. Cheating is such an expensive sport. Like, you're going to lose your family and all your money and your assets. Like, was it worth it? Because where are these women now?
The dirty details of the Teyana and Iman divorce settlement have become public knowledge, and of course, here come all the Dusties screaming to the highest mountaintops from their mother's basement about how men shouldn't get married and how they're never going to get married and how women don't deserve anything and yada, yada, yada. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of hearing it. First of all, these blogs, especially these black blogs, purposely put out this type of information because they want to keep black people in the space of arguing with each other about relationships and 50-50 and standards and all that other energy harvest bullshit. Peep game. Second of all, I want this to be a testament not as to why black people, especially dusty black men, shouldn't get married, but this is why you keep people out of your marriage bed. I always believe that if Teyana and Iman were not having threesomes and weren't screwing half of LA, they would still be married.
Yeah, this speaker was spitting. I would advise ladies be careful with the information that you receive, you digest, especially with Black community. I don't know why it's always the most degenerate, right? Protect your energy. Even while you engage in some of these conversations, still protect your energy. And that's why I always ask, how are you doing? To check in with your soul, check in with your spirit, check in with yourself. Another thing I wanted to say is, even if Teyana didn't do all those things, right? Threesome and everything, this man would have still cheated. Because when men resent a woman's success, they go beyond, they go to the hell and beyond just to humble her. Unfortunately, this has always been the issue here. But yeah, ladies, be careful who you bring into your bed. Be careful the man you bet your kids with, you marry. Some men did to tie you down. One would think this man didn't chase her and do everything to marry her. But even when they do that, they pay you with dust.
I usually mind my business, y'all, but I've been seeing these niggas mad because Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert divorce is finalized. And she got everything. She got the houses, the cars, everything. And he got to pay child support, and he had to pay her a 7-figure settlement. You know why? Because he had her sign a prenup, but he broke the contract of the prenup. So guess who got paid? She did. She did. See, I don't understand how you put yourself in position to win, Iman, and you still fucking lose because you can't keep up your end of the deal.
And another thing, man, don't nobody give a fuck about y'all's opinions about Iman and Teyana Taylor's divorce and what the settlement agreement was. I'm talking about something, that's why I ain't never getting married. You ain't got enough money to get married. You don't have it. She gonna take half of everything I got. She gonna take half of nothing? She gonna take half of nothing?
I swear, what you have? Y'all, so it's safe to say that Teyana Taylor is legally divorced now. Now, allegedly, her ex-husband had cheated on her, but she tried to keep it private. She didn't want it to come to the media. She wanted to deal with it private, and she wanted to walk away with her own things. Well, he decided to be extra and take it far, and now Teyana Taylor has took it super far. She was able to walk away with 4 houses valued at $10 million. On top of all the luxury cars, a one-time 7-figure payment. Plus, he got to pay $8,000 in child support every month. $300K Maybach, $70K Mercedes, a Sprinter, a tour bus, and 100% of her companies. She literally walked away with her own stuff, his stuff, and he still got to pay child support. When I say Teyana just walked him like a dog, he should have kept it private and kept it pushing.
Yeah,
Boy,
you see, he talks
9 times
too
out of 10
damn
got a
much.
new nigga. All I gotta say is whoever was Teyana Taylor lawyer, baby. Yeah.
Baby, Teyana done left bagged up. Do you hear me? I see why Eamon was over there on the damn internet acting like he didn't give 2 fucks and doing all that weird shit. That weird one. Y'all know who he was with. Miss Chalkboard, we ain't gonna speak on that though. So the divorce settlement has been final, honey, and a lot of people is in the fucking uproar, and I don't even see why all the men in the damn comments in the fucking uproar. Y'all like, well, never. I would never get married. You ain't got shit anyway. The fuck? But anyway, let's get into her. So she got 4 houses equal to $10 million, period. A one-time 7-figure payment, and then they said that she left with a Maybach, a tour bus, and a Sprinter, cause period. People was like, oh, why she need a tour bus? Why y'all in that motherfucking lady pocket? Y'all know she be working on the road. She be working with other artists. That's her passion now. The fuck? Act like you know. 100% of her companies, and he has to pay $8K in child support. Also, he has to pay for like the private schools, the children's education, and some more shit. Baby, this is steep, honey.
I just know that Iman Shumpert is shaking in his boots at this album. Now, I've been told y'all that I've been fucking with Teyana Taylor since she had the big curly hair. When she was singing, and a bounce and a when you want. A little cocky, I could deal with that. My thing is, why would Iman sign a prenuptial agreement saying that you cannot cheat in this marriage, knowing that he's a serial cheater? Why set yourself up for failure like that? One thing I love about America is that no matter what, when someone does you wrong, they can pay you for the wrongdoing. Literally, like they could physically pay you for them doing you wrong. Where are all the girls that be like, oh my God, a marriage means nothing. Marriage means nothing. I'm looking to get married right now. Sign a prenup. Sign it up.
So that's why Iman Shumpert was crashing out online, acting like he don't care about Teyana Taylor. Child, please. The divorce got finalized today. Let me tell y'all what my girl walked away with. She left that marriage with 4 houses. Okay, all 4 of the houses equal over to $10 million, period. A one-time 7-figure payment, and she walked away with luxury vehicles, like a $300,000 Maybach, okay, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter van, and also a tour bus. Like, I don't even know what she need a tour bus for, because we know she's taking a step back from creating music to help people, you know, perfect their dancing with their music. But girl, get what you gotta get. Why? Because I'm a girl's girl. Duh. She also keeps 100% of her companies, period. He also has to pay her $8,000 a month in child support. Y'all know she's a single mom who works 2 jobs, okay? And he also has to pay for their education, because you're not helping physically. The least you can do is help financially. I don't care what y'all say in the comments. I love this for my girl, because that man was playing with her and she was battling that shit silently, okay? And now she gets to rejoice, be fine, single, and paid. Or the story, have your own shit and get some of his shit too.
No, queen, come hither. It is actually so much better than what we think it is. Why did Teyana Taylor's mama, Nikki Taylor, is telling us that the divorce settlement was agreed upon and settled out in 2004, June of last year? June! Teyana's mama's like, these records were sealed. So why is it just coming out now? We all know the reason. I'll give you a hint. Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Iman is pissed because all of this was handled June. Bitch, it's March. This is the thing about niggas. Just the whiff of new semen around their old boo sends them in such a tizzy.
So Teyana Taylor and Iman are officially divorced. Love that for her, in the sense of seeing that despite his antics and his debauchery, girlie came out on top financially. Love that down. But I also hate it for her. And I think that in the midst of us talking about how we're glad that, you know, she came out on top financially, how it's crazy how they had a cheating clause in their prenup that he violated, all of that talk, we are missing the significant heartbreak. And I think that due to our society normalizing divorce more, we tend to forget, like, how crazy it is to go from thinking somebody is your best friend, thinking that y'all are in this thing till the wheels fall off, you are devoted, you are committed, and then you find out that your life partner, the person you want to do the rest of your life with, is out there being fugazi. And not only are they being fugazi, but they being fugazi for the world to see. Y'all, you try to divorce him and keep it on the hush hush. You trying to keep the names out of it. He's the one that puts the names on it to make it public. He's the one trying to take your stuff that you had before y'all even came together. That has got to be heartbreaking. And you still got a co-parent with the man. Ooh. That video that I saw Teyana Taylor just weeping in Niecy Nash's arms, yeah, baby's hurting. This has got to be a hard experience to go through, just in general, but especially in the public eye like this. And so while I am glad that it's over, it is settled, and she came out on top, my heart goes out to her for the devastation and the heartbreak that she must have been going through and may still be going through given this process. We forget just how ruthless divorce can be.
So guys, it's official. Teyana Taylor and Emma Shumpert, their divorce is official. I mean, apparently, I just learned it's been official since last year. Woo! A lot of things make sense now why Emma was crashing. But this lady's right. Do you know, I feel like just because she came out on top doesn't mean she didn't leave with a lot of scars. And I said it in my previous video, right? Do you know how hard it must be to realize that the person you thought who was your friend, your best friend, is your enemy? Do you know that hurts? It hits differently. Like, baby girl was trying to hide this thing. This guy came. Like, he was so reckless. Like, man, see, you're supposed to be the logical gender, right? But you wanted to feed your ego to let the men out there know that you humbled this girl, this bad bitch. You fumbled her so bad. You fumbled. You fumbled a good woman, and now your answer goes with it. Like, he literally also wanted to take her money. Like, men can be callous. They'll come here and cry, yeah, 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 yeah. And women, they're smart. I know black women, we have the trope of mommy or Jezebel have been created for us, but a lot of us don't have to be mommies and pick me, especially for the community that don't care about you. It doesn't make sense. Best believe me, we're celebrating her because she got some chicken chin, but the scars she comes out with, the scars, the betrayal. This lady really, Teyana Taylor tried to protect Iman Humpert from humping, aside from humping from one underskirt to another. She tried her best to protect, secure her family, even when this guy would make her look so foolish. I said in my previous, I thought she was boo boo the fool, but with the way she came out, I mean, she's coming out with scars. There's nothing that is how heartbreaking to be a broken family. I'm sure she never planned for this. She did it the right way. Supportive wife, married, all those things. And don't get me wrong, regardless of all those things, marriage is a protection for women. The men are the ones that actually benefit in marriage because a man was eating his cake and having it in the marriage, but he just couldn't do the right thing to respect her. Because I feel like Teyana had to, aside from all the gaslighting that went on in that marriage, at the point she had to learn how to, survive and thrive in it. And still, that was still not enough. You still wanted to. Nah. It's humiliating. So if you haven't watched the previous video where the men reacted to it, go back, watch it. Drop your comment below what you think about this whole thing. And don't forget to hit the subscription button, like, share. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.